So, you want to type awesome stuff onto your texture. Not a problem. Quick note, I learned how to do this trick from the official Adobe series. So for this video, I'm just going to condense the information that I found over there. Definitely check them out when you get the chance. Okay, so to add words, add a fill layer, right click, add a black mask, then with the mask selected, right click to add a fill layer. Then in the properties, click the grayscale and look for fonts. Now I'm just going to pick the default Substance Painter font. And now you can see that we have words projected onto our model. Now it will default to UV projection, which is great if you have nice UVs that are cleanly oriented correctly. Otherwise, you should pick the projection type that most closely matches your shape. If you have a cylinder, probably pick cylinder projection. Otherwise, the one that usually works for me is planar. And from here, you will find everything you learned in the projector manipulator tutorial. All the controls are exactly the same as when you drag and project a normal. You can drag your images with the surface tool or use W, E, and R to toggle between position, rotation, and scale. Now, as you mess with it, you will notice that it repeats, which you probably don't want. So to turn that off, under UV Unwrap, click None, and remember that this is a font. So you can go up and down in the properties and change this to any word you want. There's also some extra settings that you can play with, like size, left aligned, right aligned, X position, Y position, or mirror it to reverse. Now if you want to add multiple instances of words across your object, you can duplicate it by pressing Ctrl D, or right click and picking it manually. You can also copy and paste it outside of its layer to another if you Ctrl C and Ctrl V. But once you've duplicated your words, you can actually just drag new words wherever you want. Now the layers are overlapping each other so you can't see them through each other. To fix this, go to the top layer and switch the blend mode to Light Max. Now if you want to add some extra effects to the text like wear and tear, just right click on the mask and add a fill layer, change the alpha to something like grunge, and set blend mode to subtract. And now you can see that it will apply the wear and tear to our words the way we want. Now, one last thing that you can do is straight up paint the words onto your model. If you add a paint layer and under alpha set it to font, when you left click it will apply whatever word you want with whatever settings your brush has. But you cannot change the words later. So only do this when you know exactly what you want the words to say. Hope that helps, and as always, hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around.